Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this beautiful 2019 BMW X5. This one is a xDrive40i model, and this is a very clean one-owner local trade-in with under 5,000 miles on it. As you can see, this one is finished off in a Phytonic blue exterior, which is a beautiful metallic color, and it just looks fantastic out in the sun. Up front, you can see this one does have the blacked out kidney grille installed on it. On the side, you have your power folding mirrors, which are body colored. You have your cameras built in, as well as your LED turn signal indicators. On the door, your body colored door handles, intelligent entry built into those, and you do have some very nice satin silver trim around the windows. Up top, your radio antenna, panoramic roof, and your roof rails. Stepping around the rear of this car, you do have rear parking sensors, rear backup camera, obviously, your dual exhaust down below. xDrive40i, X5 badges. This one is equipped with a power trunk. Just press and hold on the key, and it will open up just like that. And to close it, just press right here. Fuel cap is on the passenger side. Just walk up, make sure the vehicle is unlocked, and press to release. And down below, this one is riding on Bridgestone Alenza Sport tires. They are 275/45 R20, so you have 20-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes. You can see by the rotors, this pretty much is a brand new car. And up front, you have your full LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, all of that. Like I said, this one does have the blacked out kidney grille installed on it. Go ahead and get in. Does include your newer BMW key fob with lock, unlock, trunk release as I showed, and panic. Coming up to the door, intelligent entry, just grab the door handle, and it will unlock. And then touch right here, and it locks. Go ahead and get in, start this one up. And to start, foot on the brake and press right here. Go ahead and close the door. And just have the key fob inside of the vehicle and you're all good to go. Inside of this X5, as you can see, you have a beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel in this one. Also your leather stitch airbag cover. It is a full power tilt and telescoping steering wheel by the controls back here. On the wheel itself, you have your cruise control, audio system controls, and then paddle shifters on the back of the wheel for the automatic that this one is equipped with. All the way down for drive, all the way up for reverse. You have your reverse as well as your 360-degree view camera and all kinds of different options. You can see this one also does have the autonomous parking features. Like I said, all the way down for drive, over, and there's your sport, as well as manual mode, and then press, and it will go back into park. On the wheel itself though, cruise control, audio system controls, and nice and light power steering. Back behind there you have your wiper controls. They are rain sensing, and then your turn signals on this side. This one also is equipped with automatic high beams. On the door, it's all padded, stitched leather up top. It looks and feels beautiful. This one is equipped with the Harman Kardon audio system as well. All of your power window controls over here, power locks, power mirrors. Power mirrors also are power folding, and they are auto dimming as well. Storage down below, and you have some beautiful wood grain as well as metal trim on the door. Storage inside of here. Over here, your headlight controls. This is the newer BMW design where they are all push button, but it's very nice and simple to use. Fog lights right there. Dashboard, stitched leather all the way across. Once again, it looks and feels fantastic. I mean, this is just such a beautiful interior. In the middle, you have your BMW Live cockpit. So this is the digital gauge cluster. I mean, I'm sure there are all kinds of different modes and things you can go through and change the way it looks, but in this current mode, you have your speedometer, fuel gauge, tachometer, and then some different performance meters, and your engine temperature down there. And it's probably the nicest and most precise digital gauge cluster I've ever been around. In the center, this one has the newer version of iDrive, which, as you can see, yes, it is a touchscreen, but you have all of the typical iDrive controls down here. And I have to say, I love BMW, but I've always hated iDrive. I don't know why everyone praises this system. I think it is probably the most complicated and outdated feeling system out there. But this new version is incredible. It is so much easier to use. Everything is where it should be. It's very fast and responsive. And it overall, I think, looks great. But you have your navigation, audio, and then communication. Everything pops up on the side as well. Audio system in this one, as I said, it is the Harman Kardon system, which sounds fantastic. And as you can see the car telling me to do right there, this one does have BMW's gesture control. So it'll be a little hard to show holding the camera, but there's all kinds of different gestures you can go through and learn. I know one is, you can do that to change the radio channel. And then this, you can raise and lower the volume just by doing that. I could sit here and do that all day, but you get the point. So you can do that. There's all kinds of different gesture controls for changing stations and things like that as well. Below here, down here, are all of your different controls. This can kind of act as a touchpad. I believe you can write different things out with it. You have your media, communication, home, map, and navigation. Once again, going back to the home screen, everything's there. Map will bring up your nav. It's all very, very nice and simple to use. Below there, you have your dual zone automatic climate control for the front passengers, temperature for the passenger, temperature for the driver, and this is one thing I love. You can actually change the fan speed separate for each passenger. So, you can see you can crank it up on the passenger side, completely fine on this side. It's super easy to use, and you have your own little dedicated display, so no matter what screen this is on or anything, you can always see your climate controls right there. Hazards. And then this, I believe, yeah, that's your intelligent safety system. You can go through all kinds of settings on there. Below there, your mode, band, all of your preset stations, and your volume control for the audio system. AM, FM, auxiliary and satellite radio, Bluetooth audio streaming, everything you'd expect. Another thing I like is when you go across your presets, just by doing that, not even pressing anything, it will actually show you on the display what each preset is before you click on it. Down here, you have more of the wood trim in the center, some aluminum around it. This, press it up and out of the way. You have a wireless phone charger right there, some more storage, USB, and then 2 cup holders. And then for the wireless phone charger, very nice and simple. Just set your phone down on it. It will begin charging. More of your controls and everything else around here, as I showed your transmission, traction control on and off, your cameras, parking sensors, and auto start-stop. Right here are all of your different drive modes. You have Sport, Comfort, Eco, Adaptive, and then your auto hold on and off at the bottom. Adaptive is basically the one I've been leaving it in. It's very, very cool the way it works. The car will just predict and adapt based on how you're driving it. Parking brake, electronic obviously, and then your hill descent control. In the center, padded armrest, storage inside, storage down below, and you do have a USB Type-C charging outlet. Seats are very, very comfortable. They're the beautiful beige leather, and they look and feel fantastic. This one does have the original window sticker, as you can see, which will give you all of your different options, standard features, and everything like that. Everything right there. You can see this one is equipped with the parking assistance package, the convenience package, and the premium package too. You can pause and read all of those options. But total price brand new, just under $68,000. So I will put this back in the glove box. That way it can be included when it is sold. Otherwise inside, you do have your auto-dimming rearview mirror up top, all of your interior lighting controls, all of that. Obviously is LED. Your SOS, and then all of your sunroof controls right there. That will send the power shade all the way back. Another thing I have to say too I like about this interior is that you get a black headliner. It really does clean up the look of things. You can press that, and it will vent it, or you can open it and send it all the way back. So we'll go ahead, step out of this one, unlock all the doors, driver's side automatic window down. You can release the trunk from up here as well. And to release the hood, Just pull twice. Stepping into the rear seat of this X5, everything follows from the door up top. Nice padded leather around here. Stepping in, I am 6'2", and obviously in an SUV of this size, no problem sitting behind myself. On the backs of the seats, you have storage, and then up top, this looks like a place for different accessories and things to attach. And then right there, you do have another USB Type-C charger. Same goes for that side. Back door though, all your materials follow through with the leather, more leather, and then storage down below. Your speaker grills and the wood grain. In the center, 2 air vents. You also do have more air vents built into the pillars on the side. But back here, you do have dual zone automatic climate control for your rear passengers. Fan speed, everything else, and then your zones for the zone for the driver's side and passenger side. It is automatic, and you have heated seats for both of your passengers. They are 3-stage. Storage, more storage down below. In the center, you get an armrest with cup holders front, and then storage inside of there. The headrests in this vehicle as well, you can adjust them for visibility. Just press, and you can raise and lower them. Inside of the trunk on this X5, as I mentioned earlier, it is power. Just press to release. And then the bottom portion, as I showed earlier, is also power. Just press, it will drop down. Inside, you have a great amount of space. This one includes both your carpeted rear floor mats. You also do have your factory cargo cover up there. Storage on the sides, behind these panels. And you do have this, which will drop your rear seats flat. Same goes for this side. You do just need to have the headrest folded down. Underneath all of this, that actually has a gas charged strut, which will hold it up. And you can see, as I mentioned, this one does have the blacked out kidney grille installed, but it does come with the factory chrome one as well. And you have your wheel lock set, as well as wheel lock key up there. Different tools and everything else, all back here. And to close, you can press this one and it will just close the trunk, or say you've got everything, you're going where you need to go, you can press that and it will close the trunk as well as lock the vehicle. Fuel cap I already showed right there. Back seat from this side. Like I said, if you have the headrest folded in, it will drop down just like that. Up front on the passenger side, you have a full power passenger seat. And inside of here, this one includes obviously the original window stickers I showed and all of the original owner's literature, as well as your state inspection certificate. And the glove box is nice and felt lined. Up front, you can see your LED headlights, LED running lights, and under the hood, this one is equipped with BMW's 3-liter twin-power turbo 6-cylinder. Everything under here is running great, in great shape. I mean, obviously, with this having less than 5,000 miles on it. You can see your chassis braces up front as well. Close that. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. And just cut it off right here. Remove the key. And headlights back into auto mode. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.